What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Meh, of Pig and Meh here. So, to celebrate getting 200 subs on this channel, I actually have a brand new series coming up that I'm going to try out. But I'm going to need just a little bit more time to get that going. So in the time being, I decided that for whatever reason, I've really had an absolute hankering to play with my Rikka Deck again. And I've been testing online and screwed around at locals today with this build to kind of get an idea of something, you know, for all the Rikka fans out there, myself included. And this is what I came up with. So here's my updated Rikka Deck profile. All right, start this out. 3 copies of Snowdrop. 3 Finksros. 1 Erica. 2 Primal, and 3 of the baby. This is pretty much about the best ratio I could come up with. There are things here and there you probably could cut if you wanted to, but overall I'm kind of happy with this lineup of ladies. For those of you unfamiliar, specials from hand. Searches a Rikka spell or trap when special summoned via a plant monster's effect, including yourself. Something's tributed, you could special summon her from your hand. If something's tributed on your field, she could special from grave. Also, she's kind of like an honest. And this can search all of them. And then during the end phase, it can special itself from the graveyard. The opponent's turn. So yeah, pretty simple lineup of monsters. And to help support them, you have to play the mandatory 3 Evil Thorns, 3 Lone Fire Blossom. Pretty self-explanatory. Summons any plant. Tributing triggers the effects of your level 4 and Erica. Same thing with this. And also this helps you make Eros Mage Jasmine. So yeah. Card's insane. If you open any of these with Snowdrop, it basically nets you your best board. For the one-ofs, I went with 1 Spore, 1 Rose Girl, 1 World Carrot Weight Champion, and 1 copy of the Fairy Archer Ignore. He's a fun extender. He sucks to draw, yeah, but he doesn't negate what he special summons, so you can do a lot of really cool plays with him. Carrot Weights is to search off of the Glamour when you tribute a plant. Also, I had to use them today to beat over a Fossil Dyna, because all those Rikkas are weak. Yeah. Rose Girl's a fantastic tuner that can recur itself, and Spore. Alright. And I also played a small generator package. I think it's still solid. I've tried some builds where I'm not playing this package, and kind of so-so on it. But overall, the reason I play it's just so I can have first turn play. And Mardell is great. I guess I can show you guys a combo around the end of this video. And for the lone hand trap, I play 3 Ash Blossoms and Joyous Spring. Part of me almost wants to make this Droll, because Droll just kind of ends the opponent's turn, but this is more versatile. Alright, now on those spells, real simple. 3 Glamour, and 2 copies of Fury of Karyushin, plus the 1 Generator Boss Stage. This card is insane. It's like Rhoda on crack, because if you tribute a plant, you get an additional monster, the level similar to the Rikka you added. So that's nuts. This card can search Torrential Tribute, which is awesome, and since all your Rikkas are water, the Balinx effect that this provides them is also good. And Boss Stage is just for a first turn with a big old plant lady. Next, just all of these limited cards. I always main deck a Feather Duster because people around my area play either mine or Zombie World, and both those cards ruin your life. Now the traps, all searchable traps. I just cut to 1 of the sheet. Yeah, it's okay. And Torrential, it's pretty nutty. when you get it off at the right time. So that's the main deck, even 40 cards. Onto the extra deck. I'm trying out the 1 Sun Avalon Dryas, 2 Jasmine, and one of the new Link 4 guy. This guy's super cool. It kind of, if you can simplify the game state, he's absolutely fantastic. And an absolutely excellent addition. Because the entire extra deck is all plant monsters, and he's kind of really, really good. Jasmine, I got 2 now, so yeah. And this, sometimes I think about dropping it, but I don't know yet. For Exceeds, 2 Strenna, one of the Rikka 6, the Fairy Knight Ignore, the Sylvan Aurea, and the Alsai, 2 copies of Teardrop, one of the Sacred Tree Beast, either to make off of your rank 4, or you could just hard make this with Snowdrop and Mardell, which is real good. And on to Synchros, I just play the one of Queen of Thorns and the one of Paralysis. I play this because it doesn't make you run another brick in your deck like the Aeromage lady does. And again, if you can kind of eat through stuff and create a simplified enough game state, she's pretty decent. And this lady's an absolutely fun extender that can give you a much needed beater if you can get the right hand. So yeah, that's the deck profile. I guess if you let me pause this, I'll set up and kind of show you some cool plays you can do with this deck. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys a few cool combos this deck can do. Here's an absolutely fantastic first turn that you can do in under 5 summons with just these 2 cards in case you happen to draw her as a brick. Alright, so first off, we're going to start out that you summon the Petal. Use the Petal, search the Snowdrop. Then from here, you use the Snowdrop, you tribute the Petal, you summon it and the Mardell. Use the Mardell's effect to get your generator boss stage. Use your Snowdrop effect, target her, make them both a level 9. Summon your big Sacred Tree Beast. Now from here, if you happen to search that with any of your spell cards, you can get an additional material underneath the Sacred Tree Beast, but we're just playing off simplified card states right now. So then you just play the boss stage and you pass. Oh, let me get that in front. Okay. So now, from here, on the opponent's turn, when they draw, your boss stage will trigger, which will summon your Har, and then in turn, give you 4 tokens. Which is pretty neat. Because from here, you have at least a monster negate, an Omni negate, and if your opponent adds any card from their deck to their hand, he makes them send either a monster from their hand or their side of the field to the graveyard. Pretty cool first turn play. Alright, here's another fun combo involving Baby, search and Snowdrop, Snowdrop, tribute Baby, special herself, plus Lone Fire. Lone Fire, tribute, summon your Evil Thorn, get 2 more, Link into Jasmine, tribute the Evil Thorn, summon your Fairy Knight effect, summon back the Snowdrop, copy its own level, make them both level 8, make your Teardrop. So you have a quick effect to tribute their monster on their turn. Pretty neat combo. Alright, now we're going to throw an extra card in the mix to kind of show you, what some of the extra stuff can do. So, again, start out, summon your petal, search your snowdrop, use your snowdrop tribute, the special, the lone fire, and the snowdrop, and because plant was tributed, you can special summon this from your hand. Next, the lone fire and the evil thorn, which you could also trigger this after you use the lone fire or the evil thorn effect. It doesn't matter, but just for the sake of this, doing it this way. Your evil thorn, get you 2 more. Again, link away to your jasmine, and then you use your snowdrop, target this, make them both level 4. Then you go into Strenna, and then Strenna's effect, because you already have a Rikka in graveyard, you can activate it, but then you can just add back the one you detached. So of course you add your level 8 manipulator. Then from here you can Jasmine, tribute this, special this, because this was specialed via the effect of a plant. Depending on your hand makeup, you can either add the spell or you can add the trap. In this instance, I'll just add the trap, and then the Strenna will come back out and summon your tree beast, and then you can set your 1 back row. And then from here, you can have 1 negate plus the ability to steal their monster and prevent it from activating its effect, which is pretty neat. So there you go, folks. My updated Rikka Deck profile, plus a couple combos for you to kind of just have in your, the back of your brain. This deck is super fun. It's not something that, like, I would take to a major event or anything, but if you're at locals and you want something to kind of troll the hell out of the opponent, I think this is a real fun deck to play. And the cards look super cool. So yeah. Remember to like, comment, favorite, all that shenanigans. Tell me what you think down below. Improvements you would make, fun text, whatever. And yeah, this is Meh, Pig and Meh, signing out.